Hey, are you still alive?
Brad, is it really you?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that the first thing you have to say after 5 years?
Well, yeah. I thought you'd be surprised since I was gone for 5 years.
Why did you text me all of a sudden?
Actually, it's because I'm about to get rich.
What? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
I'm working on a big project right now. I'm about to be a millionaire.
Okay. What's that got to do with me?
I need your help. We're gonna be successful together.
Are you kidding me? I don't want that kind of future.
That's cold, but really, I'm gonna make it. Believe me.
Believe you? How can I believe you when you show up like this out of the blue after 5 years?
Don't say that. Just look at what I'm about to do.
I don't want to see that. I'm not interested in your dreams.
Wait a minute. If I succeed, there might be some advantages for you.
Your success is none of my business.
Oh, come on. You have dreams too, right? This is your chance to make it come true.
I'll make my dream come true on my own.
You've always been stubborn and you haven't changed, but I'm not giving up.
You should give up. I don't care about you anymore.
Don't say that. Listen to me for once.
You're so persistent. You're wasting your time.
You're cold. I came back like this because I couldn't forget you, you know?
I don't understand.
Anyway, when I succeed, everything will change.
I don't have time for your dreams.
It's not a dream. It's going to happen.
Then call me when it's real.
It's too late if I do that. I need your help right now. I need your knowledge and your connections.
Knowledge and connections? Are you serious?
With your help, we can pull this off a lot faster.
I don't believe you. Don't think I've forgotten what happened 5 years ago.
I've changed. I have a new business partner. My plan is perfect.
I don't want to hear any more of that.
Yo, I'm sorry I texted you out of the blue the other day. Please don't get mad at me, will you? I need your help with something.
I thought I told you. I don't want to get involved.
Actually, this may come as a bit of a surprise. I have a question I really need to ask you. I know it's been a while since we've talked, and it's kind of weird to talk about this, but just answer me honestly. Is it true that you're secretly hiding a $3 million inheritance? My source is solid, so don't lie to me.
What are you saying? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd like to know where you're getting this from. I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. I got this information from a very reliable source. I mean, we're talking about $3 million. You've been fooling me this whole time, pretending to be poor, haven't you? Explain everything to me.
Are you being serious? I would never do that.
So, you're saying this whole story is a lie?
Of course. What is this $3 million about? Explain.
Your best friend Jessica told me. Your aunt passed away and your inheritance came in.
It's true that my aunt passed away and left me a fortune, but it's mine. It has nothing to do with you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm entitled to that money too. You inherited $3 million from her, right?
Entitled? You're the one who suddenly disappeared, remember? What are you talking about?
I was gone because of you. You're responsible for that too.
Huh? How can I be responsible for your disappearance when you disappeared on your own?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that I'm in trouble.
Then what do you want? Be specific.
Money. I need about $1 million.
Huh? Why should I pay such a large sum of money?
I told you, didn't I? I'm going to be rich. I'm entitled to it. That's what the law says.
Do you really know the law? The inheritance I got has nothing to do with you.
Don't lie to me. Jessica told me everything about it.
Then she is wrong. I want you to stop talking about this nonsense.
I can't do that. I need that money.
Is this the big project you were talking about? If you need it, make the money yourself. Stop relying on me.
You're the one who left me. Take responsibility for that.
No, I don't understand. You're the one who dumped me, remember? There's no reason for me to take responsibility.
Stop making excuses. Just give me the money.
I refuse. Don't contact me anymore.
Don't run away, Emma.
Running away is what you do best, isn't it? Don't contact me again.
I'm having a hard time now. You have no idea.
Hard time? You disappeared for 5 years without saying a word, and now you're telling me what?
Do you know how much I've suffered? Every day was hell for me.
And now you're playing the victim again. But I don't believe you.
You're cold. We were married, weren't we?
We were. Past tense. It's over.
I'm not gonna end it so easily. I'm still in love with you.
You love me? You left me alone for 5 years and that's love?
You know what? I had no choice. Just listen to me.
I'm not listening to you. You left me. That's all I know.
You really are cold-blooded. But fine. I'll do anything to get my money. You'll pay me $1 million plus alimony.
Huh? You must be thinking of something absurd again.
I have my ways. If you don't pay, I'll take it by force.
Force? How?
I'm going to take legal action, even through an attorney.
You go ahead. I have nothing to do with it.
If that's what you want, you better brace yourself.
You're the one who should be prepared. I'm not being pushed around by you anymore.
I'm just asserting my legitimate rights.
Rights? You have no rights. I have nothing to do with you anymore.
That's not true. We were married, so I'm entitled for the money. At least that's the way I see it.
Then you can go on living in your imagination. That's not how reality works.
Reality doesn't change how I feel.
Your love is self-fulfilling. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Don't say that, Emma. I really do love you.
Then why don't you go back 5 years and start over? It's too late now. Don't contact me anymore.
Hey, I heard you've been snooping around me lately.
Huh? What do you mean?
My neighbors and coworkers say they've seen someone who looks like you.
Oh, did they find out?
What the hell are you doing?
Actually, I was doing a background check on you.
A background check? Why would you do that?
I just wanted to make sure you weren't hooking up with some strange woman. I mean, you've been out of touch for 5 years, and I don't know what kind of people you've been involved with during that time. You've always been a little insecure in your judgment, so I was worried that I needed to keep an eye on you. I wouldn't want you to be pushed around by some strange woman again.
You don't trust me that much. I've done some weird stuff myself, but you don't have to worry so much. Besides, how could any woman be weirder than you? I tried to forget you, but I couldn't. There's no one in my life that's had more of an impact on me than you. Besides, I'm a grown man now. I don't fall for strange women anymore.
Then that's fine, but I'd rather forget about you.
You're actually waiting for me, aren't you?
Why would I do that?
Because the house and the office are still the same as before, right? You're always ready for me to go home, aren't you?
That can't be true, can it? I can't change my job that easily, and the house is the one my father left me, so I just live there.
There you go again, making excuses. The truth is, you've been wondering how I'm doing, haven't you? You went to the trouble of doing a background check. You don't look like it, but the truth is you still care about me. You haven't changed. You still love me.
My neighbors ask me, "Did your husband come back?" And my coworkers at work ask me, "Are you guys back together?" It's really annoying. I can't stand it when you get involved in my personal life. And I don't want them to think as if I'm waiting for you. And explaining every time is annoying as well. Do you have any idea how much of a mess you've made of my life?
What the hell? Why don't you just not worry about that much? You're so proud to be told that your handsome husband is back, aren't you?
That is really annoying. I don't want you to get involved in my life.
You're still saying that? I was actually worried that my share would be reduced if you had fallen for some strange guy. But it seems like you're still alone, and I'm glad.
What are you thinking?
I bought something I wanted, so I made sure everything was delivered to your house cash on delivery. So please pay for it. I'll come get it next time.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
Of course there is.
Don't get hung up on such a small thing.
Listen, I know you don't care anymore, but can I ask you something?
What?
Why did you leave 5 years ago?
Are you still curious?
A little.
Actually,
Just be honest.
something struck my soul.
No, I don't understand.
It means I had that kind of encounter.
You mean you were having an affair?
That's not a good way to put it,
It's not?
because it was pure love.
Right.
But I found someone else. It was a sad, pure love.
And you went to her.
She was a beautiful woman who was perfect for me.
Oh, that's good.
You understand? That's my girl.
So that's why you left.
I was so excited. Actually, it's all because I'm hot. I'm guilty of attracting women because of my charm. I can't fight fate, you know? Because no matter where I go, women keep coming to me. It's no wonder I'm in this situation. To be honest, I'm a bit confused myself, but I have to accept that it's fate.
I see. Well, that can't be helped. I can certainly understand why women come to you no matter where you go. I was caught by your charm at first, too. But I don't think you should brag about your attractiveness like that. Fate sounds good, but in the end, you're just acting selfishly, aren't you? Acting without consideration for other people's feelings is not good, no matter if you're good-looking or not.
Well, there are things I should reflect on, but I thought you would understand.
So, are you still with that person?
Unfortunately for you, yes. As a matter of fact, I am. So I can't be with you.
I know.
Don't cry. It's not pretty to see an old lady cry.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Well then, to celebrate, I'll send the items you ordered to you when they arrive. Can you give me your address?
Are you sure?
Yes.
What a lucky guy I am. Hey, what's this all about?
What's wrong?
I was waiting for the brand new suits and shoes I ordered, wondering when they'd arrive.
I was so shocked by that. I had no idea you had ordered that kind of things.
I was looking at all the stuff and I wanted it all. I just couldn't resist.
It was really hard to say no to the delivery company every time a package arrived.
What the hell are you doing, turning down things that people ask for?
Because I don't want or need it.
That's terrible. I was looking forward to it. And what's this bill for?
Oh, did you see it?
Why am I getting a bill for alimony?
Because you told me the other day, 5 years ago, you said there was a woman who caused you to leave me.
What does it matter now what happened 5 years ago?
But I didn't know until the other day. So I can make a claim because the statute of limitations hasn't expired yet.
What a sneaky woman. That's the thing. I'm glad I gave up on you.
I don't care what you think. I'll make sure you pay me alimony.
How can you treat such a handsome husband like that?
Are you still talking about that?
What are you going to do about my heavenly feelings? I thought I was going to be rich.
I don't know about that.
Then I'll pay you with a share of the property I get from you.
Huh? Are you an idiot?
What?
There's no way there's a property division I'm giving you.
Why not? I was your husband and I didn't get anything 5 years ago. So I'm entitled to it, right?
I know you're expecting my aunt's inheritance, but that's from my aunt. Even if you were my husband right now, you have absolutely no right to receive it.
Huh?
Besides, the cause of our divorce was your affair. In other words, it turned out to be your fault that we got divorced. In this case, you are the one who pays alimony, right?
So I don't get a dime?
Of course not. I can't believe you didn't know that.
Then what the hell did I text you for?
Well, to pay me alimony?
Oh no.
But thank God you gave me your address. You saved me the trouble of looking it up.
Was that your plan from the beginning?
That's what happens when you get blinded by greed.
I love you, and you betrayed me.
You're still with that beautiful woman, aren't you?
Oh, that's what you mean. You're jealous, aren't you?
You're so over the top. I know how you feel.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, since you reached out to me, I thought I'd give you something.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry you didn't get anything, so I thought I'd at least give you the bill.
What? That's not funny.
It's the most thoughtful thing I can do right now.
I don't want that.
I'm sorry, but unlike the package you asked for, you can't refuse to accept that.
Oh no, I was supposed to be rich.
It seems that Jessica talked to you about money on purpose, huh?
Why?
She said she got angry when she bumped into you and you looked so fine, and you had a girl with you.
That's none of her business.
After you suddenly disappeared, I panicked, and she saw how depressed I was.
So?
It's like she thought if she told you that I had a stash of money, you would definitely contact me, hoping for us to get back together.
She said something like, if you were a married couple, you would get half of the inheritance when you split up.
That's why she told you about the inheritance on purpose.
What do you mean?
Because with an inheritance, she thought you would think you were entitled to receive it. She said she thought you wouldn't know that much.
Seriously?
I just happened to tell her about the inheritance, but I didn't know this was going to happen. Well, I'm glad I did. Are you mad?
Of course.
Oh well, I'm glad. You didn't know anything. Well then, please take care of the alimony.
Hey, wait a minute. Emma, you're kidding, right? Seriously, I'm paying? This is a joke, right?
I'm not kidding. Thank you so much for contacting me. You made me feel much better. I feel like I'm finally at peace now.
Wait a minute. I'm in trouble. I can't believe I'm being put in this ridiculous situation. I didn't want to pay alimony. This is absolutely wrong. This is not fair. Where's the reason I have to go through with this?
No, this is not a joke. This is reality. So the time has finally come for you to pay for what you've done. I've been waiting for this moment for the past 5 years. This finally makes me feel better about it. Please be well from now on. I suggest you take a life lesson and reflect a little.
Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay that much money. Are you sure you want to end like this? Can't you do something about it?
There's nothing I can do about it. I have nothing more to say to you. Well, goodbye then. Good luck with your life from now on.
I can't believe this is happening. What am I gonna do now? Please reconsider, Emma.
I can't. 5 years have changed my mind, sorry.
Emma, please, help me.
After that, Brad had to pay for his stuff and alimony. His credit card bills piled up. He lives in a shabby apartment and could barely afford to pay his rent. He could barely afford to eat and spent his days eating nothing but instant noodles and cheap frozen foods. It was nothing like the luxurious life he once dreamed of. Of course, the beautiful woman was disappointed in him and left, since he now has no money at all. It was his own fault. On the other hand, I am leading a fulfilling life both at work and in private. In fact, there is a man I am interested in, and my relationship with him is going well. I want to move forward to a brighter future without being stuck in sad memories of the past.
Sophia, have you finished work?
Yes, I just got off the train and I'm on my way home.
I see. Okay. Sophia, you told me my son is going on a business trip, right? When does it start?
It starts today.
Oh, okay. How long will it be?
He will stay 4 nights there, so almost a week. He has to attend in-site work. Sounds like he's busy.
Seems really hard. By the way, Sophia, what's for dinner tonight?
I'm alone today, so I'm thinking to use leftovers. I might make pasta from leftovers.
No dinner for me?
Sorry? I thought you have dinner party with friends tonight. I was just thinking about my dinner.
What? You're a wife, but you didn't even prepare a meal for your mother-in-law?
Because you told me you don't need dinner tonight. So that is why I didn't think about your dinner.
Excuse me. What are you doing? You're neglecting your duty as a wife. You don't want me to eat dinner?
I didn't intentionally neglect you. You told me you don't need dinner.
As soon as my son went on a business trip, you do this to me. Are you bullying me?
I'm not.
Then prepare my dinner right now. I'm almost at the nearest station.
Oh, but I was thinking to make dinner with leftovers. I didn't even go shopping.
Don't make excuses. It's your duty to cook dinner for the family, right? If you haven't neglected your duty, make dinner now. Do you understand? If it is not done by the time I get home, I won't forgive you.
Yes, I understand. I'll try to make dinner with what I have in the fridge.
You don't have to say anything. You have so many excuses every time.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Sophia, wake up. Sophia, until what time are you sleeping? Wake up now.
Oh, Isabella. I'm sorry I was asleep and didn't notice your call. What happened? It's still early morning. Are you feeling sick?
That was a disgusting meal last night.
What?
As soon as my son left, I can't believe you made me eat that disgusting food.
I ate the same thing and it wasn't bad. You ate your dinner last night.
I had to eat what was put in front of me. I've been taught not to waste food.
What?
Anyway, I thought...
What?
Since you married my son, I haven't educated you well.
Excuse me? Isabella, you called me early in the morning to tell me this?
What's with that tone? You're a cocky wife. I guess you need to be educated. Now get breakfast ready, laundry done, and cleaning all done.
What? It's 4 in the morning.
I know. Get it all done before I wake up.
Huh?
You have work, right? If you have to get ready for work, you need to get up early. You cannot make it on time if you don't.
Well, yes.
Then get up and get to it right away. You'll be doing it every day for the next week.
Oh no, it's not good for work.
Work? You are Matt's wife, right? Which is more important, your job or your duties as a wife?
I can't compare such things.
Anyway, until my son comes home, I've decided that I'm going to educate you. Well, I'm going to take a nap now. If you haven't finished everything, you need to leave this house. Hang in there.
Isabella, just now I received a list of things to do.
It's not a list of things to do. It's a shopping list. I need you to get them for me on your way home from work.
Pasta, olive oil, beef stock, sugar, detergent, fabric softener, shampoo, conditioner. All heavy stuff. I'm walking home today, so it's tough to carry them by myself. I've checked my stock. I think I have enough at home. I'll drive to the store on my day off to buy those.
I told you to buy them today. Why do you keep making excuses every time?
You really need all of them today, do you?
Are you trying to talk back to me? You really are impertinent. I am worried about running out of stock.
But I'm the one who has to do the housework with those ingredients. You have nothing to worry about.
I'm the one who told you to buy them for me. Just shut up and come home. That's your duty too. And what was that thing this morning?
What was what?
Breakfast was bad, same as yesterday. And the laundry is hanging out all wrinkled. Oh, and my clothes have sauce stains. And there is still dust all over the room.
Oh, I see. I did it in a hurry because I was running late.
You are making excuses again. This is not good education. You have to do it again when you get back.
Oh no.
And please do the shopping. We have to prepare dinner too. Come home as soon as you're done with work. Oh, I forgot to ask you to clean the bathroom. Of course you didn't clean it, did you?
Yes, I could not clean the bathtub.
I knew it. You're too lazy to do it. I want you to do it in the morning, beginning tomorrow. I want to take a bath before dinner.
Isabella, wait a minute. I can't finish all the housework in the morning. I have a job too. Besides, you promised to split the housework 50-50 when you moved in with us.
Are you making excuses again? That's why I need to educate you. Why can't you just shut up and listen to what I say?
Is this education?
Yes, it is.
Looks like I'm a servant here to make your life easy.
Wow, I'm so surprised. You're paranoid, aren't you? And so good at talking back.
I didn't mean to talk back to you.
Fine. I'll bully you while my son is on his business trip. Be careful with your behavior.
You are going to bully me? So this is bullying.
That's because you're cheeky. Anyway, you can get the things on the list on your way home. If you don't hurry, you'll have a lot of housework to do after you get home.
Hey, can you chat with me now?
What's up? I can call you. I am at site. I will finish early.
As soon as you left home for your business trip, Isabella started bullying me. She woke me up at 4 a.m.
Huh?
She wants me to finish all the housework before I go to work.
She promised that she will do half the housework, right?
That's what I said too. Isabella is so stubborn.
I'm so embarrassed by her behavior. She's an only daughter. She's been spoiled by her family. If people don't listen to her, she'd get into a bad mood. My father used to have a hard time with her.
Well, I guess I knew that. So I just went shopping. Pasta, olive oil, beef stock, sugar, detergent, fabric softener, shampoo, conditioner. I must buy them.
Sophia, You walk home, right?
Yeah. I told her I'd buy it on my day off, but she won't listen.
Sophia, I am sorry. I'll talk to my mother when I get back. Please, hold on a bit longer for me, will you?
Okay, I will. I'm sorry for complaining when you're busy too.
Sophia, I can't stand it anymore.
Isabella, what's the matter?
You haven't learned anything at all.
What?
No matter how much I try to educate you, you're not getting any better at housework.
No way. I'm trying my best.
Are you trying your best? I don't think you're trying your best. Breakfast still tastes bad. The laundry is always wrinkled. The dust in the room is still there, and the bathroom is still slimy. I can't take it anymore.
I apologize that I could not do what you wanted me to do. Would you please help me? You do not have work. You have plenty of time.
Wow! Who are you? You've never improved in your duties as a wife. You're not getting any better at your duties, but you're getting better at talking. If that's the way you think, please leave until my son comes back home.
Why? That's outrageous.
Shut up! We don't need a bad wife. I feel sorry for my son that you are like that. He's working so hard, even going on business trips. I want you out of the house today.
Oh no. You want me to leave without seeing my husband?
Of course. My son will be better off without a bad wife. I'm sure my son will be happy too. Sophia, are you almost home?
Yes. I'm getting off the train now.
Yes, just in time. I made it just in time.
What's that?
I packed all your stuff.
What?
So you can leave right away. I'm so thoughtful, right? Packing up everything for the useless wife? I am so kind. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble.
Are you serious, Isabella? Isn't that too unreasonable? You treat me like a slave and then you kick me out of the house while your son is gone?
It cannot be helped, because you've never learned anything. We don't need a useless wife like that in our house. I want you to get out of here before my son gets home.
That's too much.
Oh yeah? You know that accessory case in the bedroom? I threw it away because the contents were in the way.
What?
Don't worry. I packed the accessories case in a cardboard box.
Oh, Isabella, what did you do? There are very important accessories inside the case.
Oh, really? They were all dirty. I threw them away for you. There was one ring in there, wasn't it?
It's my husband's wedding ring. You didn't throw that ring away, did you?
I'm holding it in my hand right now.
That's good.
But you don't need this anymore.
What do you mean?
Because you're leaving this house now, this means you are cutting ties with my son.
I have no intention of doing that.
Even if you don't intend to, that is what it means.
That's a precious ring I chose with my husband. Please, don't throw it away.
Oh, what's that?
What's wrong?
Well, I'm upstairs in your bedroom. When I opened the window, the ring flew away.
What? Isabella, that's my precious ring. That's terrible.
Because it slipped out of my hand, I can't help it. Besides, you don't need it. I want you to be grateful that I threw it away.
I will not forgive you forever.
Please do not say such horrible things. Anyway, you are useless and this is what happens. If you really need it, you can go out and look for it yourself.
It's already dark outside.
I'm home. Mom, what are you doing to my wife? Huh?
I thought you were on a business trip.
I was, but I finished earlier than I planned.
Oh, really?
So, what did you do to my wife?
I didn't do anything. I was just waiting for her to get home from work.
Really? I just found my wife's wedding ring on the street. Why is my wife's wedding ring on the road?
What?
Why is my wife's wedding ring on the side of the road when she's not there?
I don't know. Maybe she dropped it out of the window while sleepwalking?
Of course not. Mom, tell me the truth. What did you do to my wife?
What did I do? I just cleaned up the bedroom and tidied up for you. I thought you'd be too busy with work to clean every nook and cranny.
I appreciate that, but why is this wedding ring out on the street?
So, didn't she drop that? I told you I don't know, right?
And what's with the pile of cardboard boxes at the front door?
Her clothes were all over the place, so I put them together in a cardboard box for her. I'm surprised she bought that many clothes.
Mom, stop playing dumb. You treated my wife like a servant while I was away, didn't you?
I didn't do that. I was just trying to educate her. You know, these days she was so busy with work, she could not do the housework. I was just trying to make her proud of herself while you were gone.
That's none of your business. My wife has done all the housework without a single complaint, no matter how busy she's been, right? Honestly, she's much faster and more attentive than you.
How dare you talk to your mother? That's rude.
What's with the wife education? Are you stupid? Where are you? Stop hiding and come out.
Because you're mad at me. I don't want to show myself.
Duh, of course. You've been picking on my wife all this time. Maybe things went your way at your parents' house, but this isn't your parents' house. Things don't always go your way. And you're picking on my wife? That's disgusting.
I'm not picking on your wife. I wanted her to be a useful wife.
She's much better at housework than you are. So, you were trying to get my wife out while I was gone?
No, she said, I cannot take it anymore and I am leaving. So I helped her pack.
That's enough. I know everything. You did so many things to my wife since I left. You've been sneaking around and picking on her.
I didn't mean to bully.
Huh? You even threw away our wedding ring. How dare you? You treated my wife like a servant. I can't forgive you for trying to kick my wife out.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that.
Then what did you mean to do?
I was lonely. Your father passed away and my son married. There's no one to take care of me.
That's why you moved in with us. I knew how lonely you were. My wife said she didn't want you to be lonely. She agreed for you to live with us, and yet you hurt her.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want her to take you away from me.
I'm already married. I can't be your son forever. I'm sick of it. We've decided to move out from this house.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please. Hey, Sophia. What is going on? How could my son know about my daily life with you? Answer me.
Oh, Isabella. That's because we are a married couple. We report to each other every day about what happened that day.
Even when he is on a business trip?
Of course. We have smartphones now, you know. If we can't call each other on the phone, we can contact each other on chat. You also communicate with me on chat like this, don't you?
Oh no. You made my son angry at me, didn't you?
That can't be helped, can it? From my point of view, you did terrible things to me. You have no idea how hard it was for me.
My son told me he wants to leave this house.
Please, convince him.
I told you I'm not leaving my husband. You told me to leave, and it's good timing. I'll leave the house with my husband tomorrow. You packed my stuff, so that makes things easier. Thank you.
Hey, what are you talking about? You're my family, right? Do your duty. Convince my son.
I was a useless wife, wasn't I? That's why the house doesn't need me, right?
It just came out of my mouth.
Is that so? Do you know how much I was hurt by your words? Please learn that words can hurt people.
Yes, it was my fault. So please convince my son.
I am not able to do that. My husband and I have been talking about it for the past few days, and we've made a decision. Besides, my husband said he can't stand your selfishness.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're ungrateful, Sophia.
Say whatever you like. No matter what you say, no matter how much you beg us, I don't think we will ever go back to that house. That's how angry my husband is. I just got a message from him.
What? What did you say?
A wedding ring was thrown away on the road next to the house. He said you probably did it.
So, it fell out the window.
Don't be silly. How could the ring fall out the window? I put it in my accessory case. You took it out without permission and dropped it on purpose, didn't you?
Because I thought that if I threw away the wedding ring, you would give up and leave.
That's what you're saying.
That's not what I meant. Because I thought you would listen to me.
No more excuses.
Really?
You have been making excuses all day. When you make an excuse, it won't erase the fact that you did it. You treated me like a servant. The fact that you threw away my wedding ring.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Sophia, please forgive me.
Isabella, it's too late. I've endured your snoring ever since I got married with Matt. But I've reached my limit. My husband seems to feel the same way.
No, don't say that. I'll reflect on it. I'll change from now on, so please forgive me.
I can't.
You're almost home, aren't you? You got off the train and you're on your way to my house, right? Please, come back straight home. I'm begging you.
That's what I was going to do. My husband is furious and he doesn't want to see you. I'm on my way to the station again.
What do you mean?
I think we'll stay at the business hotel today. Just the two of us. I'll come back tomorrow to pick up my stuff. So please, hold it for me for one day.
Don't say that. Don't leave me. Please, tell my son.
I told him, but he's not going to change his mind. Well then, good night, Isabella. Left alone, Isabella is now living a lonely life. According to a neighbor, she sits like a doll in the house. The lively Isabella she used to be is gone. Her hair has turned gray and she looks like a different person. Loneliness can change a person so much. I feel sorry for her, but she has to endure it because it's her own fault. We stayed at my parents' house for a while. We have found a new house. We are living together as a married couple for the first time since we got married. There is no stress and we are getting along much better. We hope to enjoy life for a long time to come.
Zoe. Zoe.
Good morning, Eleanor. What is it? It's early in the morning.
Can you come over to my house now?
What? Now?
Yes, right now.
I'm sorry, I have work.
Which is more important, me or work?
That depends on the reason.
You should have answered, yes, you. You should have been more thoughtful. Anyway, come here right now.
It's too sudden. If it's not urgent, I can come by after work.
Huh? I told you to come right now.
I wish it was tomorrow. I have my monthly planning meeting today, so I can't take a day off.
Oh, that means your work is more important than me.
No, it's not like that. By the way, why do you want me to come?
Never mind. You're not coming anyway, right? Then it's useless to tell you.
Oh,
Every second you say work, work, work. How important is work to you? Are you fulfilling your duty as a housewife?
I don't do anything special, but I do the usual household chores like cooking, laundry, and cleaning. It's not like I'm always busy, so...
And what's for dinner today?
My husband doesn't need dinner today, so I haven't really thought about it yet. Since it's just me, I thought I'd have leftovers from the fridge.
You don't cook much, even if my son was there, huh? You always make excuses.
That's not true.
If you can't handle the housework, quit your job. You married my son. You should put him first. Even me, after our son was born, I've lived my whole life devoting myself to him and my husband.
Yes, I respect you, Eleanor, but my situation is different from yours.
What's the difference? If I can do it, why can't you? You always make excuses like that.
I'm sorry.
If there's a reason you can't do it, it's because of your job. Why don't you just quit?
For now, it doesn't interfere with my work as a housewife. So, I'll think about it when it becomes too much for me.
Damn, you don't listen to my advice at all. You think I'm stupid?
That's not true. I told you I respect you.
Enough. I'm going to be even more irritable when I see you, so you don't have to come here today. Work as you want.
Eleanor, you don't have to say it like that.
Zoe.
Good morning, Eleanor.
Hey, you have to come to our house today.
Okay, I'll come over after work.
What are you talking about? Come over right now.
I'm sorry, but I have to go to work.
Work again? You always say work, work, work. Why can't you listen to your mother-in-law?
I'm not saying I won't go. I'll be there after work.
I am telling you to come now. You don't have a meeting today, do you?
No, but...
The light bulb in the kitchen is out, and I need you to replace it.
Oh, is that it?
What do you mean? You want me to cook in the dark?
No, that's not what I...
Then what? You want me to replace it by myself? What are you going to do if I get injured by making an old person do that kind of work? My health is more important than your work.
Well, I agree.
After work is too late. It'll get dark. You have to come now.
Fine. I'll take a half day off and visit you.
Come right away. Oh, and before you come, get the light bulb.
You don't have light bulbs?
No, we don't.
The stores aren't open at this hour.
It's your duty as a wife to find and buy it. Your mother-in-law is in trouble, so do something about it. Can't you even understand that? I'm so sick of you.
Fine.
Anyway, please come here as soon as possible.
Good evening, Eleanor. Are you busy now?
What? I don't have time for you.
Just a little. Did you come to my house today?
Yes, I did. What's with that empty fridge? That will affect my son's health, so I restocked it with some food.
Thank you. I was so surprised to see the food. It seems like you folded the laundry too. Thank you.
If you leave them without folding, the clothes will get wrinkled, right? I want my son to wear clothes nicely. I mean, Zoe.
Yes?
You only washed your own clothes and never my son's.
Don't tell me you treat them like dirt and wash them separately. If you did, I'll make you break up with him immediately.
I won't do that. My husband was out of town, so there was nothing to wash. I wouldn't do something so mean.
Well, good then. He's a hard-working boy. He was probably on a business trip or something. Poor thing, working hard every day.
No, it's not that.
More importantly, Zoe,
Yes?
I got a call from my son.
What?
He said you didn't give him any allowance.
Huh? That's not true. Rather, I gave him more allowance than the average worker.
Then why is he asking me for money?
He called you?
Yes. He said his wife didn't give him a penny, so he can't go for a drink with his business partners.
No.
My son, who works as a salesman, doesn't have a penny. You're not ashamed to be his wife?
That can't be true. He doesn't have any money?
Why are you working, Zoe?
It's so that we can be financially comfortable.
Right? Then give my son what he needs. This time, I transferred the money to his account.
You did that?
Of course. His wife doesn't even give him allowance, and I don't know if she cooks him dinner. She separates the clothes. How can I not feel sorry for a son like that? If he's in trouble, I'd want to help him.
Eleanor, what makes you say that? I have no idea of any of this.
You're a terrible liar. Why do you think I went to your house today? I know what's going on when I see your house. You're such a bad wife. I shouldn't have let you marry him.
Eleanor, next time you come to my house, will you please call me before you come? I don't like it when you come in without permission and say whatever you want.
How insane. I am his mother. What's wrong with me going to my son's house? Besides, you gave me the key.
I gave you the key to keep in case of emergency. I didn't give it to you to spy on us.
Spy on you? How dare you be so rude to your mother-in-law? You're really insane. Just don't make my son unhappy, okay? Hey Zoe, reply to me right away.
Yes, Eleanor?
My son called me again and said you haven't given him allowance again. What's going on? I told you, my son is a salesman, so you need to let him have some money.
I've never received any allowance from him since we got married. Only the rent is deducted from his account.
What do you mean?
I've asked him many times, but he says he wants to use the money he earns by himself. So all other bills and living expenses are paid from my income. That's why I can't quit my job even if I want to.
That's natural.
What?
It's natural to spend the money you earn for yourself.
Huh? When you get married, aren't you supposed to cooperate with each other financially?
What are you talking about? It is the wife's role to give money to her husband when he needs it. Isn't that why you keep working?
I don't understand what you are saying. You told me to quit my job.
That's because I didn't think you were capable of managing the housework.
If I did that, we wouldn't be able to save any money. I want to have children. I want to build my own house. I want to travel. That's why I've been patient all these years.
No choice. If you're going to say that, why don't you work more?
Huh? You tell me to quit my job. Now you tell me to work harder. What's up with you?
Hey, why are you talking so cheekily to your mother-in-law? Are you against me?
Because what you are saying is so unreasonable. What did I get married for? I feel like a slave.
Slave? You... Fine. If you insist that much, I don't want a wife like you. I want you to divorce my son right now.
What? Are you sure?
Huh?
I would love to. I've been waiting for your permission.
Huh?
Actually, my husband hasn't been home for over a month.
He hasn't been home?
That's why I didn't have to make meals for him, and there was no laundry from him.
What do you mean?
My husband suddenly stopped coming home, and I couldn't get in touch with him. I didn't know what to do, so I had a detective agency look into him. Then, I found out that he was having an affair.
What? Affair?
Yes, I have the photos as proof, so I'll send them to you.
This is...
It's your son, talking happily and walking arm in arm with an unknown woman. And you can see them going into a hotel.
Maybe it's because you're not attractive enough.
Perhaps. That's why I'm willing to divorce him. He never paid any expenses, and I have no intention of living any longer with a man who is cheating on me.
Wait a minute. But he doesn't know anything about this, right? I think we should have a talk. Wouldn't that be better?
No. It's enough that you gave me the permission. Besides, I've already finished talking to the lawyer.
Huh?
I couldn't reach my husband, so I sent the proof of the affair and the divorce documents to his company. Then, I got a message saying that the paperwork is done. I haven't heard from him since then.
You did that without asking me? What do you think you're doing?
But you wanted us to get divorced, right?
That's...
Then you got what you want. That's good for you, isn't it? I also got what I wanted, so it's good for me too.
I guess...
See? I'm so relieved that you gave me permission. I'm leaving this house tomorrow. Thank you for everything.
Zoe? It's me. Do you recognize me?
Oh, ex-mother-in-law? It's been a while. How can I help you?
Well, I have a favor.
What? A favor? I'm a stranger now, so I don't think there's anything you need from me.
Actually, I need to borrow some money.
Huh? Why should I lend money to an ex-mother-in-law?
You know, there is no one else I can ask.
If you want to borrow money, please use a financial institution. I have no obligation to lend you money, so...
I can't use financial institutions anymore.
Why is that?
Actually, I'm already borrowing money from them to pay off my son's debt.
What? Why?
Well, back then, he was having an affair with a girl from a strip club.
Oh, that's right.
You knew?
Yes, because I had a detective check it out.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you didn't ask, and I thought you might have guessed, seeing as how fancy she dressed.
If you had told me, none of this would have happened.
Don't blame me. I don't care who your son goes out with. It's none of my business.
Every day, he went to the strip club and paid for brand name goods for girls. And if he didn't have enough money, he'd beg me for it.
Wouldn't it have been better if you hadn't given him the money?
Because I felt sorry for him. He always had a desperate face.
Oh.
And then I realized that our savings had run out. So I had to borrow money from financial institutions and give it to my son. But I've hit my limit with repayments and I couldn't keep up.
I'm sure that would happen.
So please, Zoe, please lend me money. I don't mean the whole amount, just a little, please.
I am afraid I have to decline. I do not have any money to lend you.
Why not? You and I were a family before. You could at least help me.
That was 5 years ago. I have no reason to help you. I'm sorry, but you'll have to find someone else.
No. You're terrible, Zoe.
Excuse me? Why am I terrible? It's your son who's terrible. He didn't even give his ex-wife living expenses. And after all that, he didn't go home at all. He had an affair and divorced me. He is a scumbag.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
If you feel sorry, please don't get me involved anymore.
But that's not what this is about. I'm in trouble now.
Then why don't you talk to your son who caused the problem? That's the way it has to be, isn't it? Asking me for help is not right.
My son went away with a girl. I can't reach him.
What? What a piece of trash.
So please, Zoe, help me.
I don't want to.
If you want, you can marry him again. Then you can be his wife, right? Let's work together and pay the debts.
Are you serious? This is beyond insane. The reason this happened in the first place is because you spoiled your son. You just followed him and gave money, even though you had to put yourself in debt. This is because you let him live his life as he wanted. Do something about it yourself. Don't involve me in this.
No, you won't help me?
No, I've already remarried and have children.
What?
Because it's already been 5 years since we got divorced. Why should it be a surprise?
Why did you remarry?
Because I have the right to be happy. I was heartbroken after my divorce, but this man encouraged me and made me look forward to the future. He's my current husband. I was so traumatized by the marriage to your son, and I was hesitant to remarry. But my husband waited for a long time until I changed my mind. So please, don't get involved with me again.
Wait a minute. Why would you remarry without permission? Why don't you just divorce that person and come back again?
Huh? How selfish can you be? I have children.
You see? Why don't you have your husband take them?
What are you saying? A child is not a thing. No matter what happens, my husband and I will raise them together.
Then you won't help me?
Of course not.
Oh no. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to pay off my debt?
I don't know. Sell your house or go bankrupt, or find your son and make him pay. There are so many ways.
I'm asking you because I can't.
That's enough. I don't have time for crazy people like you. Don't ever get involved with me again.
Don't say that and help me, please.
I can't. If you get involved with me anymore, I'll call the police.
Please help me.
You're persistent. I will block all of your texts and phone calls. Well then, please struggle for your beloved son.
Oh, Zoe, wait.
After that, it seems like Eleanor sold the house. She is now all alone and not having a place to live. She rented a small, old apartment and lives a lonely life. A crazy son and a crazy mother. Maybe it was only natural. The other day, I was shopping at a supermarket near my office on my way back home, and I happened to see her. She has changed a lot. She was working at a supermarket. Her face was thinner, her body had become smaller, and her hair had turned completely white. I could tell how hard she had worked after that. I didn't speak to her though. Seeing her like that, I realized that I had to raise my own children well. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to her for reminding me of the importance of raising a child. Jane, are you about to finish the procedure? Clementine, I'm sorry. It's going to take a little while. I'm sorry that I haven't done the shopping yet. Don't worry about that. I'm very sorry about this. I wonder if I could ask you to walk my dog. I'm sure he's waiting for you. Leave it to me. I'll take him for a walk. Thank you. I'll try to reach home as quick as I can. I'm not very good with legal procedures, so thank you for taking care of that on my behalf. Make sure you don't leave anything behind, please. I've been gone for a few days, so I need to clean up. I'll be home as soon as I can. Don't worry. I'll do the cleaning up for you. You can go anywhere you like. You don't have to come back to this house anymore. What do you mean? Because this is my husband's house. What? If my husband is gone, it's inevitably my house, isn't it? I don't need you here with me, right? So, I'm going to ask you to leave. Clementine, what are you talking about? You promised my son that you'll live together with me in the house, didn't you? That's why I was living with you. I was doing my best to live with you people I don't even like. People you don't even like? What are you talking about? Are you telling me that you put up with it when you were living together with us? That's what I mean. But my husband is dead anyway, so I don't have to put up with you anymore. There's no reason for me to live with you, so please leave this house tomorrow. That house is also the home of my husband and I. We've been trying to fulfill our dream for many years, and we finally managed to rebuild it a few years ago. Too bad that I only got to live with my husband for a little while. I'm so sorry about your husband. You had just finished a beautiful house, but he passed away so suddenly. Don't talk like that. Anyway, imported houses are great. Both you and your husband have a great taste, despite your age. I'm lucky to have the house rebuilt in a modern style. If you leave the house, I can invite my friends without hesitation and have all the home parties I want. I have no idea what you're talking about. When your husband passed away, the name of this house was changed to my husband's, right? What do you mean? Gee, seems that you're not very perceptive. You really are obtuse. Well, that's the reason why I'm asking you to leave. How can you say that? To begin with, my son just passed away. It's not the right time to talk about getting the house or who's the owner of the house. I really detest that old-fashioned thinking of yours. You keep saying about doing this and that just because a person is a woman or a newlywed. I've had enough of that. I don't see any point in that kind of thinking. I've put up with that so much in the past. From now on, I'm going to live my life as I like. Are you telling me that you didn't live the life you want to live before my son died? It's not like that. I had to be loved by my husband. Besides, I also had to make you and your husband like me. It was hard. I couldn't show my true self at that time. I see. So, you were living while deceiving us. Don't say that. It was fun in its own way. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Well, your husband liked me very much. He fed me lots of delicious food. Besides, I got this house too. Stop talking like that. My husband was so happy that his son finally got himself a really good wife. He was happy from the bottom of his heart. And yet, that's just what he thought, right? Well, I don't feel bad that you said that. But What a heartless person you are. Besides, I have my husband's insurance money. I can live happily ever after from now on. Wait a minute. Did you intend to marry my son just for his money from the beginning? That's not my main intention. I don't know when he's going to die anyway. I know that. My husband was kind, serious about his work, and he loved me too. I thought that with him, I would be safe. I loved him just the way he was. I can't believe you're such a terrible person. I don't know much about insurance, but I'm sure he left me a lot of money. I only have to thank my father-in-law and my husband for that. How dare you say such a thing at a time like this? It's beyond inappropriate. It's unforgivable. I don't care what you say. You don't have to come back home anymore. I just need you to take care of all the legal procedures before you leave the house. Jane, you didn't come home yesterday. Did you decide to get out of the house? I really think you made a good decision. I'm sorry about yesterday, Clementine. I was late since I had to take care of the paperwork. So I had to stay at an old friend's house. I'm sorry I didn't call you to let you know about that. Why are you apologizing? What? This house is no longer yours, so you don't need to apologize. I can't believe you're still saying that. This house is my husband's house. I mean, it's my house since I'm his wife. I think I told you that yesterday. Are you so stupid that you already forgot about that? Huh? I'm asking you to leave. You're free to do whatever you want and go wherever you want. How long are you going to talk so selfishly? I've had enough. I'm a widow, so I have to protect this house. I'll do my best while having fun. Stop blabbering nonsense. What do you mean you'll do your best? There is no way you can protect this house. Don't be a sore loser just because you're going to lose everything, Jane. In the first place, a stylish imported house like this doesn't suit you at all. What did you say? My husband and son worked so hard to build that house for me. I don't need you to tell me that. You changed your attitude the moment my son died. You're a scammer. You can call me that if you want. I don't care. After all, I'm a wealthy widow. I won't be offended even for a second. So, Jane, you know what you have to do, don't you? Don't you dare call my name. You don't need to get so mad at me. How can I not be angry with you? You're a scammer. Anyway, please take care of my husband's insurance money too. What? I told you, I'm not good with procedures. If you don't take care of it, I won't be able to get the money. So please finish all of the procedure properly. My life depends on it. I wonder if it's okay for you to say that, since you're a scammer. I don't think you have the right to get the insurance money. I told you to stop calling me a scammer, didn't I? I'm very upset because of you. Do you think I don't know anything you're up to? What are you talking about? You've been sneaking into my room and stole some jewelry, right? If you think I didn't notice that, you're wrong. What a thief. Oh, you knew about that? I can't believe you just called me a thief. It's a miracle that you were aware of it. All those accessories you stole were gifts from my husband. He bought them for me on our wedding anniversary every year. What did you do with them? Do you really want to know what I did with the jewelry? I'm sure my husband noticed and fixed them, so they must be somewhere inside the house. If you lie, you'll be in big trouble later. I'm not lying. If you clean up my husband's room, you'll find out.
That's not all. Now what? You pulled out the credit card from my son's wallet. Then you bought all the clothes, bags, and shoes that you like. Do you have any proof for that? My son was having a hard time accepting the fact that you had been using his money he worked so hard to earn. What? You thought my son didn't know about that? My husband didn't use credit cards, so he couldn't have known. You're the one who's reporting that to him, weren't you? It's so surprising that you really don't have any common sense. Whenever you made a purchase with credit card, my son got an email that shows what you bought. Is that so? The email tells him about how much you spent and at which store. Really? I didn't know that because I don't have my own credit card. But my husband didn't say anything to me, so I'm sure that he didn't mind at all. No way. What made you think so? Because I work hard as a housewife. Even though you didn't do a single house chore? I take out the garbage every day. But you asked someone else to do shopping. I did my own shopping. You didn't even cook my son's meals. My husband is a kind man. He was never a fussy eater like you. I see. Now is the only time you could say something like that. I will never forgive you. I can't believe you married my son for his fortune. I really feel sorry for him. That's not true. I loved my husband just the way he was. Seems that I can't even have a proper conversation with you. Let's not be so tough on each other, Jane. I'm asking you to take care of the insurance money for me. I've told you many times, my life depends on it. Jane, when will the insurance money be paid? I need money for my living expenses, so please, take care of that quickly. There will be no insurance money for you. Huh? What do you mean? I'm getting all of my son's inheritance, including his insurance money. What are you talking about? Don't be silly. Get out of here, you useless old hag. Worst case scenario, I can sell this house and get the money. I can't believe you dare say that. My son, my husband, and I worked so hard to build this house, and now you want to sell it? It's just unbelievable. I'm a widow now, and I need money to live on. Your son is dead, so you need to take responsibility. Give me the insurance money as soon as you can. I can't do that. Why not? My son was very worried. He said you were shopping around by using his credit cards to the maximum amount. But my husband didn't complain at all. So I don't think he disagreed with what I did. You've been using the money to have affairs with several men, right? Huh? Have you lost your mind after your son died? I've had enough of hearing your nonsense talking. Then I'm going to expose something to you. Can you explain this? What? In this picture, you're wearing fancy clothes and makeup. You're walking with several flirtatious men. Oh, I think you've got the wrong person. With all that makeup on, how would anyone notice who the person is? What about this? It's you walking into a hotel with one of those flirty guys. Geez, how did you get that picture? Your shopping spree was unusual. Before he died, my son had an investigation agency to investigate your behavior. I'm sure he wanted to get all the evidence he could to settle the score. I can't believe he did that. My husband is not that kind of person. He laughed cheerfully and forgave me all the time. But you can't go this far. You don't have a credit card because you couldn't get one, right? Huh? You are so full of debt that you're not eligible to have any credit card. That's why you were using my son's. That's not true. Please don't speculate on your own.
My son has been prepared for the worst scenario.
I don't understand.
First, he changed the name of the house from his to mine.
What? I haven't heard a word about it.
He said he didn't know when the debtor would take it because of your debt, so I advised him to do that.
Why did you give him unnecessary advice? So, this house is…
Yes, it's my house. You're the one who must leave.
That's ridiculous. I was supposed to be the owner of this beautiful house.
You're wrong.
But it's fine. I still have my husband's insurance money. It's a shame that I didn't get the house, but I can get myself a fancy condo.
Absolutely not. My son must have realized that you are a nasty person, so he changed the beneficiary of the insurance money to me.
No way! That's impossible!
He said he didn't want you to take all his money when he died. If you think I'm lying, I can show you a copy of the insurance policy.
I can't believe this is really happening. I thought I'm going to be a wealthy widow from now on.
Anyway, what did you do with the jewelry you stole from me?
I told you that if you search my husband's room, you'll find them, didn't I?
Then look for it now and send me the picture.
What? I don't want to do that. It's troublesome.
You refuse to do that because all of those are gone, right?
That's not true.
Stop lying. My son found the receipt from the pawn shop. That proves that all of my jewelry were sold.
No kidding.
I bet you got a lot of money for selling those, didn't you? They were all jewelry from famous brands that my husband had spent a lot of money to buy for me.
Well,
I finally understood that you did that just to have affairs with several men. You're going to have a hard time finding money from now on.
What?
You won't get a dime of the insurance money. So how are you going to live your life from now on? You have no other choice than to work day and night.
I have a place to live, and if I get a part-time job, I'll be able to survive.
What do you mean that you have a place to live?
I'm talking about this house. Did you forget? I know my husband died, but I'm still his wife. Let's live in harmony as daughter and mother-in-law.
Stop joking. I want you to leave that house immediately.
Huh? Don't be so mean.
Don't you dare to say that to me. Remember the evil you've done. My son, who's now in heaven, is hurting too.
So for your son's sake, I will regret what I've done while living in this house.
You must be kidding me. By the way, there's more.
What else?
I went for a consultation yesterday.
What kind of consultation?
About my jewelry you stole and my son's credit card. You've been using my son's credit card like crazy, haven't you?
You can't just come up with something like that now. There's no proof that I stole the jewelry. Also, the credit card is in my husband's name, so he can't complain if I, his wife, use it.
But you know what? We have pets. Did you forget that we have cameras installed so that we can watch our dog when we're not home?
Oh no!
I checked it and saw you grabbing my jewelry. I caught you walking past.
That's not true.
You know what? Even family members can sue you about your credit cards.
Really?
But my son is already dead. I was talking to a friend of mine about what to do. By the way, my friend is a lawyer.
A lawyer? What's going to happen to me?
Well, he said, you'll have to pay me what you've spent. He said he would do everything in his power to make sure that happens.
No way! How much is it, by the way?
I just had a quick look, but it was at least $50,000.
There's no way I can pay that much.
I'm not going to let you get away with it. So make sure you pay back that exact amount to me, and I don't care if you need a lifetime to finish the payment. You've betrayed my family members. Do you want the house and also take my son's insurance money? Don't be ridiculous. You won't get those.
Then what about my lovely guy? If I can't contribute anymore, he'll...
It's none of my business. You are just one of his customers after all. He won't bother even if you disappear.
That's not true. We're definitely going to be together in the future.
You can say whatever you want. I'm a professional in that field. He was just taking advantage of you.
Oh no.
You were literally left penniless. You should be thankful that I didn't turn you in to the police. Anyway, I'll make sure I get back exactly what you spent.
Jane, I'm going to lose my house too.
Well, it's my house anyway.
I won't even get my husband's insurance money.
Looks like my son made the right decision and I'm proud of him.
How do you expect me to pay you back?
You'll have to figure that out on your own. You can go back to your parents' house and work, or you can rent a shabby and cheap apartment, then work. I'm sure there are many ways.
There is no way I can go back to my parents' house.
Then why don't you rent an apartment and go to work?
I can't afford the rent.
If you can't afford the rent, then you could live in and work, you know?
I don't want to do that. Jane, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Please forgive me.
It's too late for you to apologize now. I wish you had apologized while my son was still alive. I will never forgive you. I will be relentless in collecting the money you owe me. Remember that.
I'm sorry, Jane. Please forgive me. It was wrong of me to fall in love with a guy from the nightclub. I'm sincerely sorry. So please, let me live in this house.
I refuse. That house is filled with my husband and son's ideas. I can't let someone like you live in such a precious home. Get out of the house.
Help me, Jane.
If you don't leave by tomorrow, I'll turn you in to the police.
Please don't say that. I've been a good girl all this time.
You're not making any sense. You'll be communicating through my lawyer from now on. I'm going to block your number. Don't you ever appear in front of me again.
Please, Jane, I'm sorry. I beg you to help me.
After this, Clementine was forced to work at a factory. She was crying most of the time. The lawyer, who was a friend of mine, felt that talking to her was not going to get us anywhere. So he told her parents the whole story. Her parents were furious. They promised that she would live under their supervision for the rest of her life. In the meantime, her parents paid back all the money she had spent in one lump sum. I felt sorry for them, but I can't forgive Clementine for betraying my son. I'm glad that I did this. Now I have started a quiet life in a house filled with my husband's and son's thoughts and feelings. When I feel more at ease, I would like to start looking for a hobby.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!